Welcome, everybody, to something brand new and historic. The 12-team college football playoff is here. And an exciting new wrinkle, these first-round games are on campus in front of hyped-up and partisan crowds. Two teams battling for the right to move on to the quarterfinals. And this is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Notre Dame's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Powering right past the defender.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40. The game makes it second and medium. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Sanders. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks look to keep this drive moving. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
He'll hand it off. Powerful running here. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Snags a quick throw. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes a quick grab.
Good job here with the angles of the tacklers in their pursuit to be able to come up on that play. They were able to take away the inside, take any kind of cutback away, use the sideline as their friend, and be able to push him eventually out of bounds for a short loss.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. They tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Sanders. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. The Gamecocks line it up with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away.
South Carolina, 7. Notre Dame, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Pressure is coming. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Sellers. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the... First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry-up. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
On third down, he drops to throw. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's running out of time here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Can he make it to the marker? Powers through. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Makes the grab. It's Sanders. Tough running there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough for a first down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Just runs through a man, a mismatch. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
South Carolina, 14. Notre Dame, 0. Returner runs out of bounds.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. With the catch, it's Sanders. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. He'll hand it off. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And he finds the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And the Gamecocks will send the punt team onto the field. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 7th play of the drive coming up. Using his legs, it's Sanders.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds his man. It's Jacobs. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Field goal try. No good. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And tackled after a small pickup there. Here's the 2nd down play. Sticking with the running game. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Trying to extend the play. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Hey, it went over. That wasn't one of the strongest kicks we've seen from this guy, but he gets the favorable bounce, and it's 3 points all the same.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Sanders. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. As we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Gamecocks will send their punt team onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. And he's got his man open downfield. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. The Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. Second down play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Sanders. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Not much on return there, but a great fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And there's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll try to run for the first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
That's reeled in. It's Brown. And he's not going to... First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
The pass rush closing in. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Bringing pressure. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. Here we are late in a 1-score game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the first down. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. 4th down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Can he take it all the way? At the 30 now. Inside the 10. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good...